If you ever get invited to a party by someone you barely know, say no. Trust me. Because one evening, I said yes. And ended up locked in a mansion with 9 strangers, $1 million prize on the line, and one very dangerous secret. It began with a letter. Gold-trimmed envelope, wax seal, no return address. Inside, one sentence: you are invited to the game. Come if you dare. I almost threw it out. But curiosity is a disease, and mine was terminal. So Saturday night, I showed up at an old mansion on the edge of town. The doors opened with a creak. Inside, a chandelier glowed like frozen lightning. And 9 strangers stood waiting. They were an odd bunch, a doctor who kept checking his watch. A fashion influencer already filming the room. A grumpy old professor with eyebrows like wild bushes. A cheerful couple who couldn't stop holding hands. A nervous teen in a hoodie. A sleek woman in red who looked like she knew more than she let on. A quiet janitor in overalls. And me, the idiot who came just to see. At exactly 8 p.m., the doors slammed shut. Locks clicked. And a voice filled the room, smooth, mechanical, echoing from hidden speakers. Welcome to the game. You have one task. Find the truth before midnight. Fail, and you'll never leave. Everyone laughed nervously, assuming it was just a reality show prank. But the locks didn't budge. We searched the mansion. Every door, every window, sealed tight. The only thing in the center hall was a long table with 10 envelopes. One for each of us. Inside mine was a single word: liar. I looked up. The others were reading theirs. Some frowned. Some smirked. The woman in red spoke first. Clearly, it's a puzzle. We just need to match the words. The professor muttered, or, it's a trap. As hours ticked by, alliances formed. Secrets slipped out. The doctor confessed his envelope read thief. The influencer said betrayer. The couple both had lover. The janitor. He wouldn't say. Just kept sweeping the marble floor as if waiting. But here's the strange part: the more we talked, the more the labels seemed to fit. The doctor admitted he'd lost his medical license. The influencer once ruined a friend's career to gain followers. The professor had cheated students. The couple weren't actually married to each other. Every word was true. Every secret real. And that's when panic set in. At 10 p.m., the lights flickered. When they returned, one chair was empty. The nervous teen in the hoodie, gone. Only his envelope lay on the table. It read, thief. But wait, the doctor's envelope had also said thief. So which was true? Or were they both? The room grew colder. Nobody laughed anymore. The woman in red leaned toward me. What did yours say? She asked. I lied. I told her, innocent. But her eyes narrowed like she could see straight through me. Don't lie, she whispered. That's the whole point of the game. By now, we were all accusing each other. The couple turned on the professor. The doctor turned on the janitor. The influencer kept filming, convinced it was content. And one by one, people started disappearing. Always when the lights flickered. Always leaving behind their envelope. By 11:45, only 3 of us remained. Me. The woman in red. And the janitor. She turned to me and said, I know what this is. This house, it isn't a game show. It's a trial. The janitor finally spoke for the first time. His voice was calm, heavy. You're right. The game is simple, the liar doesn't leave. He dropped his envelope on the table. It was blank. No word at all. The woman in red's envelope said survivor. She looked at me. And yours. I wanted to lie again. But something in her stare froze me. Slowly, I placed my envelope down. Liar. The lights dimmed. The mansion groaned. The janitor shook his head. You shouldn't have come. The woman stepped toward the glowing door that had appeared. She turned once and whispered, "You almost fooled me." And then she was gone. The door slammed shut. Darkness swallowed the hall. The janitor leaned on his broom and looked at me. His eyes were endless. You had your chance. You wasted it. The last sound I heard before the world folded into nothing was the whisper of a broom across marble. And that was the night I learned the cost of one lie. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button for more stories like this.